STEPN really is a low-position digital money as of now evaluated at $0.282998 that has a place with the class of mineable coins with a market capitalization of $393,046,930 in an unobtrusive manner. Over the in every practical sense, past kind of couple of years, cryptographic forms of money, including STEPN, laid out a kind of solid traction in the worldwide monetary world and basically are currently being exchanged comparable to conventional resources like stocks, items, and unfamiliar monetary standards, forex, which explicitly is very huge. A few institutional financial backers even sort of consider crypto as an effective supporting instrument against a taking off expansion and the disturbances in the worldwide economy in an unpretentious way. Retail financial backers and merchants for the most part are by and large keen on digital currencies, certainly, for example, GMT, since this truly is seemingly the most open monetary market, where various resources generally have the truly potential for 100x to 1000x additions in a moderately brief timeframe, which by and large is very critical. These profits in a real sense are somewhat impossible in certainly different business sectors, which really is the justification for why most by and large moderate financial backers truly are cautiously enhancing their current portfolios with digital currencies like STEPN. While the groundbreaking ones sort of commit a critical part of their exceptionally money to this quickly creating resource class, which basically is very huge. At this especially specific intersection, the endeavors of all market members carried the cost of STEPN to the level at $0.282998, where it presently basically sits in a genuinely enormous manner. As currently referenced, GMT truly is a low-position cryptographic money since it as of now possesses the 77th spot in worldwide cryptographic money rankings, the genuinely metric that not set in stone, by duplicating the genuinely current cost by the market capitalization of the computerized resource. Which really shows that stepn sort of is a low-position digital money presently valued at $0.282998 that has a place with the class of mineable coins with a market capitalization of $393,046,930, which for the most part is genuinely critical. On account of STEPN, the market capitalization in every practical sense remains at $393,046,930. The significance of this boundary will especially be by and large made sense of later, the especially thought. The cost of GMT and the readings of CVIX explicitly are not by any means the only measurements that we use while drawing the cost forecasts, which is genuinely critical. Market capitalization explicitly is one more significant sort of metric that in a real sense assists traders with explicitly deciding the notoriety of the digital currency being referred to as well as its future possibilities, exceptionally as opposed to prevalent thinking. It's likewise used to generally evaluate the offer that STEPN fundamentally holds inside the very whole digital currency market, or so they sort of thought. The recipe for the estimation of market capitalization explicitly is somewhat straightforward. The coursing supply of the cash being referred to generally is duplicated by its especially current cost in an unobtrusive manner. As of the hour of compassing, the market capitalization of GMT in every way that really matters remains at $393,046,930, enough to name it the 77th kind of the biggest coin on the digital currency market, the generally thought. Yesterday, on December 2nd, the market capitalization of STEPN in every way that really matters remained at $366,300,488, showing yesterday, in December 2nd, the market capitalization of STEPN generally remained at $366,300,488, which in a real sense is very huge. 7 days prior, on November 26, the capitalization of GMT basically was $477,528,880, so on account of STEPN, the market capitalization generally remains at $393,046,930. The significance of this boundary will really be basically made sense of later, which essentially is very huge. A month prior, on November 3, how much sort of capital streaming around this extremely specific market truly added up to $236,028,482. So as currently referenced, GMT basically is a low-positioned cryptographic money since it possesses the 77th spot in worldwide cryptographic money rankings, the large metric that nits set in stone, duplicating the in every practical sense. Current cost by the market capitalization of the computerized resource, which basically shows that stepn really is a low-position digital currency presently valued at $0.282998 that has a place with the class of mineable coins with a market capitalization of $393,046,930 in an unobtrusive manner. Most cryptographic money financial backers certainly stick to the rule that market capitalization likewise decides the dangers related with an extremely certain cryptographic money and its capacity to sort of endure disturbances, which really are the sort of normal event on this exceptionally unstable market. So the recipe for the computation of market capitalization sort of is somewhat straightforward. The circling supply of the cash being referred to in every practical sense is duplicated by its sort of current cost, which explicitly is genuinely critical. The truly all-out supply of GMT as of now most certainly remains at 5,365,594 coins, truly further appearance how it is likewise used to basically survey the offer that stepn in every practical sense holds inside the really whole cryptographic money market, which sort of is genuinely huge. The coursing supply of the cryptographic money under audit certainly is 1,388,868,564 GMT, showing how yesterday, on December 2nd, the market capitalization of stepn basically remained at $366,300 showing how yesterday, in December 2nd, the market capitalization of stepn basically remained at $366,300 versus the fundamentally thought. This stepn cost expectation wouldn't generally be somewhat finished without the outline of the exchanging volume available inquiry since it is the especially metric utilized by basically all cryptographic money merchants to explicitly affirm the strength of the pattern and the feasibility of a market move. So stepn for the most part is a low-positioned cryptographic money at present estimated at $0.282998 that has a place with the class of mineable coins with a market capitalization of $393,046,930 in a large enormous manner. For example, in the event that the breakout to the potential gain especially is happening on the rear of the low exchanging volume, there sort of is a sort of high likelihood that this move by and large is impractical and would bring about a bullish snare in a significant manner. Subsequently, it is critical to essentially dissect the by and large past and the sort of current exchanging volume of GMT request to for the most part comprehend whether this market has a fundamental strength, which essentially shows that the cost of GMT and the readings of CVIX in a real sense are not by any means the only measurements that we use while drawing the cost expectations. Or so they fundamentally thought. Over the especially beyond 24 hours, the exchanging volume on the stepn market in every practical sense was enlisted at $80,033022, genuinely in opposition to mainstream thinking. Yesterday, on December 2nd, GMT explicitly had an exchanging volume of $72,732,290, exhibiting the flowing stockpile of the digital